Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, one away. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, no balls and a strike. And that misses, 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
To short, hit hard. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And he lays off again, ball three. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Dyson moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Ready now, Ian Desmond, looking to make it 3 straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
High in the air into shallow left center. Parra over to his left. 1 out. Now in the box, Gene Segura. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number
First
5.
offering on its way. Here's a
Carlos
ball hit high down
Gonzalez.
the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Haniger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth. The
Set to get
designated
his
hitter,
evening at the plate
David
started,
Dahl.
David Dahl. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Throw gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
DJ
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Haniger in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Dyson moving in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Leading off for
The
the
average
Mariners.
for him entering play sits
Second
down in the
baseman.
250s.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. Cano awaiting the 2-1. A little roller toward the hole. Played on the backhand. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in, Kyle Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Parra moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Mike Zunino. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino, and he struck him out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's in there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie
couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. Nolan Arenado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer. Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this one gets away. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. 1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lucroy has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Gonzalez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he'll step on the bag himself. And ready for another chance. Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 16.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Parra moves over. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Haniger. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in now, David Dahl comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Segura for 1 on to first, and they get the double play.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Nolan Arenado is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Story backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Robbie Cano now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Trevor Story is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he got him. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Striding in once again, Yonder. Alonso.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of
Designated
right-handers
hitter,
starting to loosen up.
Alonso.
Now here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hard hit ball to second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, a double play. Ready for another shot now. Ben Gamel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zunino gathers it. And he makes the throw to first. Lucroy is retired, and there's 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamel on the move. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left. Gamel moving in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, center fielder.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Dyson. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The batter, number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra moves over. He's got it 1 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Blackman is there, and they breeze through this half. Settling in now, Ian Desmond. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Nick Vincent.
Now pitching for the Mariners. Number 15
Mark Reynolds
for the Rockies.
is going to be asked.
Number 12, Mark Reynolds.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Carlos Gonzalez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
Number 25.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Segura fields it cleanly, and how about that for a situational lefty? Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he misses there, 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Parra will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Here's the third baseman now. Kyle Seager. He was a double play victim last. Adam Ottavino takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 0.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
Number 12.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, David Dahl. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Segura for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here it comes on 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So
The
striding
center fielder,
forward
number
now,
1,
Gerard Dyson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. 4-1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He's running towards second, swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Now a flare out to left center. Hara moving forward, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought
Final
win.
line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies.